What's up YouTube? So in this video I want to show you how to downgrade your Nicehash quick miner. So as you can see, I've opened it up, it's busy mining, but there's a new version available, 5.4.4. So I was on this version for a couple of days and my rig just kept crashing. If I went to go look at my logs, I always saw an error that the event description for event 14 ID, the NVL DD MKM cannot be found. So something with the Nvidia driver just being lost or corrupted or something. So this happened often, not once, not twice. You can see I had a couple of them that just kept happening, and then basically after a few of these the machine then would just completely freeze. So I ended up losing time on mining. So what I did was I then downgraded my Nicehash quick miner, because it's the previous version I had never crashed. I had it running for basically a whole week with not one crash. Also with this version, my speeds weren't as great. So you can see I'm getting around 47 and I'm running at around, the specs I've got it running is at the medium spec. So if I run it at high spec it goes up to 50. And with this version, when I ran it at this medium spec, it only ran up to 46, 45. So there's a big difference between versions. And then when I run on the 5.4.4 on high, I'm basically getting almost the medium spec, so I get around 46 to 47 mega hash a second. So this version I don't recommend, especially for the 3060s. The light hash rates, it completely kept crashing my rig. So no. So if you want to downgrade and get the version I'm on, what you do is you go to this link over here. I'll leave it in the comments or in the description of the video. So there's the link. And currently the latest release candidate is this 5.4.4. This version kept crashing for me. So what I did was I went then a bit further down, I went for this, the 5.4.3. This version to me is the most stable one at the moment. One thing I want to do note is you need to have the version 5.11 or 9 or higher when mining. So currently I am on version 5.12.77. This so far seems the most stable one. I've had the least crashes with this Nvidia version and with this Nicehash version of the 5.4.3. So what you do is, to get this version, you go then and click on the zip package, which you then download. Once you've downloaded the version, what you do is then you go to where your Nicehash is installed. So in my case it was on C drive. What I did was I just did a backup, or I zipped the current Nicehash quick miner, and what I did is then I basically copied all the files in that zip into here. I overwrote all the files. You won't lose your config because the config's not in that file, so you're basically just downgrading a version. So as soon as you start it up, you still got all your settings set as it is, nothing gets lost, it continues mining. The only difference is when you start up the miner, you'll get a notification that you're not on the latest release candidate. Simple as that. As you can see here from this version, there's a lot of increased stability with the light hash unlocker, specifically for the cards I'm using, the 3060s, the light hash rates. And with this version I've definitely been seeing better performance compared to the 5.44. Cool guys, I hope this video helps. Don't forget, hit that like button and subscribe. Cheers.